What's up, everybody? Doing some work here on the old truck, the old F150. It's not going to be a how-to, just kind of demonstrate what I've done to it, as it's kind of a pain in the butt trying to video and work on something at the same time. But I haven't really looked. I don't really know, so I just figured I'd put a little video out how I did these air horns, train horns. Not really obnoxious as a train horn, but loud enough for my taste where it's a vast improvement over the stock horns. My 92 here has got, the dual horns, factory. Sounds like little mice every time you honk the horn. And I wanted to put an air horn on it. Really don't have enough room to put a legit train horn on it. Besides, those are kind of, like I said, obnoxious and loud. Some people like them, and I understand, because they are kind of cool. I won't knock you on that. And for my blood, I'm going to do just the air horns, 2 little air motors, compressors, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, I'll just kind of run through it without jabbering for the next 20 minutes, like everybody else. So anyway, let me flip you around here. Alright, this is what I installed. The Extreme Blast Matte Black Truck Sound Marco. Made in Italy. Proof. Anyway, got dual trumpets, dual compressors, and literally the only thing it comes with is 2 compressors, the 2 trumpets, and 2 relays. No wiring, nothing else. Well, I guess it comes with bolts to mount the compressors and the mount for the horns. It's kind of simple, nothing hard. These are the instructions. Kind of simple. I usually just went off the top one. And then English. Alright. So this is what I've done. See if we get some light right there. There's the dual trumpets. I got them mounted. Right about there. They came with stainless steel hardware, which was nice. Just a couple long bolts attached to my core support. These 2 hoses are the air hose. The one behind here, that's my power and my signal wire for my horn. Trying to get you a shot in there. Well, I got them facing just the other side of my frame horn, so they blast all the sound out and not be hit by anything. And then I got the compressor there mounted to a little bracket, and then that one's mounted to the plastic just below it. Like I said, there's no wiring. Run a couple 90s for the wiring to that. And then the bottom's just got straight spade connectors, which I don't think I'm going to be able to see. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. And then just run my relays right there. Ground's the yellow. The 2 whites off the relays come off my original horn, my factory horn. I just tapped into it. The 2 black wires, let's see, they're kind of back there. Anyway, there's 2 black wire, 1 black wire per relay. I hooked them together. Actually no, I didn't. 2 separate, run into 2 20 amp fuses off my circuit breaker that's coming off my alternator. Of course, this is not a factory setup. I've got all new. I did the 3G conversion a while back, and then I got all that crap. I got a lot of crap over here. Those 2 big relays are for my headlight harness. That's a fuse for it. Got a lot of crap in that corner. So I was trying to avoid putting these relays over there. I got dielectric grease in the joints or in the connections between the harness and the relays. Just keep water out because I don't know how wet that's going to get during rain. Then I just zip tied the hose and the wiring all behind here. Right back in there. Can I see it? Zip tie, and then just run it through the core support to the battery. Oh yeah, my green wire, grounded them both. Each one has a ground connected. That green wire, see if you can see it. This light's brighter than shit. So we can tone it down. Let's see. Yeah, that green wire right there. It's going to my cab. That's the ground. The two red wires are going to each compressor. And then on the other side, let's see here. Kind of see that wiring, the single wiring loom right there. That has got my green wire in it. And then that's my auto cool guy electric fan controller. Real nice unit. Anyway, off of it, it's got an emergency switch on it, so if I just wanted to turn the fans on full blast, it's got a switch. So I ran that in the cab with the lights. And they come back in here, go down in there, come all the way up, behind the booster, and then let's get out of the way. See, that wire right there is my switch or my ground wire from my horn, and then two wires coming from my switch from my auto cool guy fan controller, all in that one bundle right there, right, going into a grommet. Let's check this out in here. It's kind of dirty. The truck, it's supposed to, but let's see here. You can see I got two switches. This one here, that's for the horns. I can switch the horns on and off manually, but still retain my factory horn. And all it is, let's see. Get closer. Anyway, it looks blue in the video, but it's green, and you see it next to the two blue wires right there. Let's see if I can get that's connected to these switches, and that far switch is for my fans, so I can turn them on and off manually, or just, you know, needed to turn them on full blast. That's what it's for. And that's that. Focus. Got a CB over there. Nice. So yeah, that's my power steering line cooler. But all in all, it turned out pretty good. So let me pause this, and I will do a demonstration on how loud they are. Okay, the first one I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the factory horns. I'm going to turn my switch off. The factory horns, and I'll click it back on and do the Marco truck sound horns. Switch is on. You tell me which one you'd rather hear. That ought to piss them off, huh? Like I said, it's loud, but it's not terribly loud. I don't even know what the decibel reading is. I don't care as long as it's louder than my little squeakers. So, anyway, just thought I'd make a quick video Update, I haven't done a video in a while. Truck's coming along pretty good. Got the old 302 running pretty good. And I just swapped out. I know you guys don't think I'm stupid, because that's, oh, it's so much heavier duty, but fuck it. I don't tow with this truck. I got my Ram for that. This is a small block ZF5 S542. I rebuilt it, well, back in 19, I think. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't like being able to not downshift into second. Because on these things, it's got that granny low first gear. Well, I shouldn't say granny low, but it's got a lower first gear. So you gotta pretty much treat second as first. And I just got tired of messing with it. Besides, this thing's overkill for my truck. That's an F150, come on. I mean, I know it's badass and it's stouter than the M5OD, but honestly, I like the M5OD. I just took this thing out. Oh yeah. Because I like to do shit. When I rebuilt that and that, rebuilt them all at the same time, did everything to that thing. I mean, bearing seals, bushings, everything, chain, oil pump, everything. That's before this whole lidemic came through with this so-called viral bullshit. But anyway, so it's complete rebuild. I'm trying to sell. I got it on eBay, I got it on Facebook. Anybody's interested, hit me up. I'm in the around the Springfield, Missouri area. So, like I said, if you have any questions, it's fully rebuilt. It worked great. The only reason I took that one out because my buddy had another 1356 I bought a while back, and I like rebuilding this stuff. So I went ahead and rebuilt that one, slapped it underneath the truck. So let me get my flashlight. As you can see, I think M5R2 with the stainless brake line, or clutch line I should say, works pretty good so far. And everything's sandblasted. New rebuilt 1356. I didn't do to the extent on this transfer case as my other one because parts availability, but I got most of it. I did the modification on both to keep the oil pump from spinning, breaking, you know, where they wear the housing and they spin and cause, you know, catastrophic failure. So both of those are fixed, and got me a nice little double cardan up here for the front drive shaft. No more noise and vibration. Same on the back. I got a double cardan up there too. So yeah. So that'd be it. Just gotta put the grill back on, and here, I'll do that for you real fast. It don't need screws to stay on there. And as you can see, if you're looking at it from afar, you just see that, which I kind of wanted to be exposed anyway. And then you see that, but if you look at it from the front, see if I can get you squared up, not too bad. So I like it. Hopefully they don't crap out of me anytime soon, and I guess time will tell. I've got a air horn on my 2020 Ram 1500, and so far it's been doing pretty good, other than water gets in there and freezes it up and it keeps it from working every once in a while. But other than that, she's pretty good. All right, that's a quick update. Catch you later.